Hey guys! What is with this hand? Will you just chill? Stay down, hun. Hey guys, it's Ashleigh. So in today's video, I want sort of a dark brown smoky eye look, sort of a dewy full coverage skin and a nude matte lip. So I really like how this look turned out. If you want to see what products I used and how I got this look, then please keep on watching the rest of the video. Okay guys, the first product I'm using is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Natural Beige. It's actually the first time I've used this foundation. I actually really like the way it looks on the skin. It gives a really full coverage foundation. It's really buildable, but also looking nice and glowy and dewy on the skin. Doesn't look too heavy. It actually looks like skin. So yeah, here I'm just pouncing the foundation into the skin and just make sure it's all blended. Okay, so I'm just taking a bit more and just seeing if I can build the coverage of the foundation up. It did actually work really well and it came out really nice, so you can definitely build this up. I'd say it's more of a medium coverage foundation, but you can definitely make it medium to full by adding an extra layer. As you can see here, I'm getting a bit tired of blending. My arm is definitely aching by this point. You really need to take your time blending though, girls, just so it looks seamless. Don't forget to also blend it down the neck. Okay, so the next product I'm taking is the Tarte Shape Tape in shade light to medium. I actually did a first impressions on this concealer last week and also comparing it to the new Makeup Revolution concealer. So if you want to check that out, it's my last video that I uploaded. I'm just applying this in all the high points of my face, just where I want to highlight. I do also wait a few seconds before starting to blend it in, just so my beauty blender doesn't soak up all the excess product. That way you just get a bit more coverage from it. The next product I'm taking is the Too Faced Peach Perfect powder. It's just translucent powder and I'm just setting all of my under eyes, all of the areas that I normally get a bit oily throughout the day. Because trust me girls, if I do not do this step, I will be an oily mess. Shock, here I'm making a mess like always. Really blending that in again just so I don't have any white cast. The next thing I'm taking is the Iconic London Brow Cushion. I use this in shade medium. Again, this is the first time I've used this product and I actually really liked it. It's really easy to use, really liquidy, and it's pretty much just full pigment. I loved it. The brush also is really small and fine on the end, so you can really get some hairlight strokes in there. The next product I actually take is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, and I've got that in shade Brunette just to add a few more hair-like strokes to the front of the brow. I just think this makes it look a lot more natural. I'm then going into my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette and I'm taking the shade Salted Caramel. I'm just going to put this right into my crease and just above it, just to use it as my transition shade. I'm just taking my time here just to make sure it's all blended seamlessly. I'm just taking it from the inner corner to the outer corner of my eye. I'm now just going to go in and repeat the same step on my other eye. When the clip catches up with me, oh there you go. Okay, I then take the chocolate bar palette again and I'm now just going in with the shade Milk Chocolate. I'm going to be a bit more precise with this. I've just taken a smaller fluffy blending brush to do this step. I'm just going to use a light hand here and just place it where I want to place it, just be a bit more precise. Just going to do the same on the other eye. You will start to see in a minute as well, I'm just sort of flicking it out on the edges a bit just to make sort of a winged look with the shadow instead of having to go in with a winged eyeliner. I'm just going to go back in here with the original blending brush just to make sure it's all seamless. This step is so important just so you don't have any harsh lines, just so it's all blended nicely. Next I'm going to take the Semi-Sweet from the same palette and just pack it onto the lid. This is just a darker, more intense brown just to really give us that smoky look we're looking for. As you can see here, I just wanted a bit more pigment from the shadow, so I'm taking my NYX Dewy Finish Spray. Anything would do, you could even use water just to wet your brush. All this is going to do is make the colour more pigmented and just make it more intense. Here I'm just going back in with the original blending brush. I'm just going to blend it all in because we don't want any harsh, crazy lines or anything like that. I still want to keep the intensity on the lid with the darker colour, so I'm just going to keep packing more colour onto the lid every time I blend, just to make sure that it is still dark and smoky how we want it for this look. Again, I'm just repeating the same steps on my other eye now. So like I said earlier, I'm just going back in with that darker colour on the lid, just making sure that colour's really packed on there so we keep that really smoky dark look on the lid, just so I'm not blending it out and it's not getting washed away with the other colours. I'm just going in with the shade Milk Chocolate on my lower lash line, just ready to smoke that out. I am going to make more of the product go on the outer corner of my eye just to really intensify that smoky look and to connect it up with the wing I've done on the edge of my eye. I'm not bringing it down too far, just a little bit, just to smoke it out. You can see here I'm just exaggerating that wing a bit more. Again, I'm just going to do the same on my other eye now. The next product I'm going to use is the Dull Beauty eyelashes. I'm using these in this style Olivia. I really like these, they're really nice and fluttery. I'm now going in with the Iconic London Illuminator Drops in shade Original. I'm just going to pop these on the highs of my face, so my cheekbones, bridge of my nose, the end of my nose. I also place them just above my eyebrow just because I think it gives a really nice natural glow, because it's sort of where the light would hit you naturally. I just go in and blend these in firstly with my finger, just roughly, and then I will go back in with a beauty blender. So yeah, I'm going back in with the beauty blender here just to make sure it's seamless. They are so creamy, they blend in so easily, they literally sink into your skin, it's amazing. Sink, melt's probably a better word. So as you can see here, it just gives you a really nice natural glow. I think I was impressed by these by the look on my face here. I'm just going in and contouring my nose here with MAC Give Me Sun. Just gives me more of a precise, thinner looking nose. So I'm then going to go with my NYX lip liner. It's the retractable lip liner in shade Nude Pink Rose. I'm just going to outline the edge of my lips here. Okay, so here I definitely put a bit too much pressure on the lip liner and I snapped it here, as you can tell on my face in. Yeah, now. Then I'm going to go in with the KKW Cream Liquid Lipstick in the shade Kim. I really like this shade, but I just really wanted more of a matte lip with this look, just because I wanted the concentration mainly to be on the eye. So in the next clip, you'll see me going over them with some more of that Peach Perfect powder just on my lips, just to make it a really nice matte look. This works really well because you can turn any lipstick to a matte lipstick straight away. So I personally think this nude matte lip goes really nicely with the eyes. Just I wanted more of the concentration to be on the eye, so I just wanted a nude lip. This is the sort of the perfect nude for me, so that's why I love it. But it's really easy. If you just take any translucent powder, you can do the same thing with your favourite lipstick. That's why I love this trick. Obviously I had to get my wine break in there, girls. The next I'm going with the Dandelion Blush by Benefit. Just going to put this on the apples of my cheeks. I like to do this once I've done my highlighter, just so it looks more seamless and it all looks blended. I like to put it closer to my nose just so it gives you more of that natural flush. I'm next going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and I'm going in with the shade Bubbly. Again, I'm just going to pop this where I'd already put the illuminator drops just to really make that highlighter pop. I think that's definitely the best thing to do, girls. If you like a strong highlight, go in with the illuminator drops first of all, and then go back in with a powder highlight on top. It almost just sets it, and it really sets off the liquid highlighter underneath. It just looks absolutely stunning, I think. I'm also going to go back in and do it on the inner corner of my eye as well, just to make my eyes pop out a bit. Okay guys, this is the final look. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, please smash a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, comment down below if you've got any more video ideas for me to record, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!